everyone and welcome. My name is Catalina. I'm a tired working mom addicted to playing The Sims. In fact, I am so addicted to playing The Sims that I am right here during my lunch break to play The Sims. So I figured this would be the perfect time to do a speed building challenge. We are going to go ahead and tuck me here in the corner and get into it. This was our last speed build challenge that we did. I did every room in 5 minutes. I did go over a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. If you're interested in watching that video, go ahead and check it out. In my past videos, I do have a playlist that is just for our building challenge videos. In that video, we did a pack restriction where I only got to pick 1 pack per room. So I don't want to do that for this video. I was thinking maybe a little bit of a budget challenge. So to start out with the outside, we're gonna go ahead and pick a random number from 1,000 to 20,000 simoleons. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 20,000.
Here's a number between 1 and 20,000. It's 1,424.
1,424. Holy moly. Hey, I mean, let's see how much we can get done with that. If I did this, how much is that? 1,200. Actually, 1,424. So this is gonna have to be quite a small house. Already we only have 344 simoleons left. But I mean, hey, that's great for a speed build, right? Right. Let's do like a little bump out right here. Okay, thankfully things like roofs don't cost any money. So we can go ahead and add this here with no problem. We can turn this around. We'll make it stick out here. There we go, looking cute. That include doors and paint. I didn't really think about that, did I? Okay, so I guess we need to maybe even shrink this down. This is a really tiny house. I was not expecting this. So now we have 164 and we do need to get a door. So should we do that door? These are all worth 40. I kind of think this one is nice and I feel like we can do something with that. If we raise the house, is that going to cost us anything? No, that did not cost us a single thing. Now let's go ahead and look at some wallpaper for siding. How much is this going to put us back? $26. Okay, I'm not saying I'm going to pick that one, but at least we could do anything that is worth 2 simoleons. This siding is 4, so it's going to cost twice as much. I think it's close to the one that we did over there actually. And I'm kind of thinking as well, what if we use this one for this extra bit? And the way that you work that with the roof is you will now bring this in about halfway and you're going to duplicate it. And then for this piece, we're going to place that roofing. And that's how you get 2 different colors on the roof, by the way. But I do like that. Let's check out different colors maybe for the door. For this, did we have other color options? I do like the gray, but it is very similar to the house right there. Maybe instead we do a different color other than just like the green, because I do rely on green. Oops, I didn't mean to do that one, sorry. I do rely on green a lot, so let's go ahead and try to do something different maybe. What I don't like is that this has the white on this side and not on this side, so I might even just change that. But now it's a little bit too close to this guy, so instead maybe for that we can do some kind of brick. It's like too much of the stripey. Oh, that's kind of nice. But we do need to change this door. Oh, that like chocolatey brown. That looks nice. Okay. And now for roofing, what can we do here? I do think this shaggy one looks nice, but we do need some kind of like color. How come none of them have like a dark brown? Guess maybe we could do the black. Okay. And then let's do some kind of roof trim. Okay, I do think that looks nice. And then we're gonna need some windows. Thinking something small up here. We have a color to match the door better. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. And then we could even do one back here as well. And then this right here is likely gonna be the bathroom. Oh no, we're already out of simoleons. Okay, no, this is not good. Bring this back down. Okay, how much are these windows? 30 simoleons. Let's keep the one in the front. Do we have cheaper? 30. These are too big though. So like we could do, that's it. It's the one window. Okay, I got it. Hold up. All right, so I'm gonna put this mirror in the bathroom, mirror. I'm gonna put that window in the bathroom and we're gonna leave it at that. But we do have 2 simoleons left, so I do want to see how much the wallpaper is for the window wallpaper. Greenhouse wall. It's 2. We did it, guys. If we put 2 of those right there, we've got windows into the house and one back here. We did it. Okay, now we can go ahead and do a little bit of terrain paint, I suppose. There we go, along the edge here. And then I don't know if you guys know this, but mailboxes are actually free, so you can add a little bit of character by picking a nicer mailbox. We have 2 simoleons left, but I don't even think you can get any kind of flowers or anything with that. Oh, we do need a trash can. You have to pay for the outside trash cans? Lame, we're not getting a trash can then. There's a trash can right here. I wonder if they can use that one. They're gonna have to. The only thing you can get is this tree. Is there anything for 2 simoleons? Oh, it's like wall stuff. You know what you can get? You can do bb.show hidden objects. bb.show hidden object. Yes. Now the thing that sucks is sometimes they still cost simoleons. Is it show live edit objects? bb.show live edit objects. Oh, this is cute. Okay, I do love this tree, so let's place this guy down. Alright, let's just make sure it's not sticking inside the house. We got a little bit going on here. Okay, so I'm gonna say that's enough for the landscaping portion. We do have an extra 2 simoleons, but I'm not gonna make myself spend every last bit. If anything, we went a little bit under, and that is fantastic. Okay, so let's just do a little bit of like dirt around here, and there we go. That is the outside of our tiny little $1,422 house. All right, so for the bathroom, obviously we're gonna need like the cheapest things at bare minimum for the bathroom. So I'm gonna give myself, let me see how much things are here. 300 and 150 is 450. Alexa, give me a number between 450 and 10,000. 4,689 for the bathroom. There we go. That is our budget for the bathroom. With that being said, what is the most expensive? Okay, I don't want to do this one. 180, 190. So we could do like this. And then for shower, which we're also going to need another door. All right, we've got 2,789 simoleons left for a shower. The nicest single standing shower is this one, 1,500. And I think this one like matches with that one all right. Just move this over a tiny bit. I mean, there's this one. It's like a tan-ish color. And we got that. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks very, very nice. For lighting in here, we can do either something above the toilet. What do we have for expansive? I mean, at this point, we only got 1,289 left, so that is good. That's great. We're doing a good job here. We could do like that guy. Does it kind of fit the vibes? Maybe, possibly. What's this? Oh, that's cool, actually. Let's do that. I do like that. I think that does fit. It's gotta be a small rug. I mean, this matches color-wise. It's just gonna have to be like under, but I don't really love it. Can like shrink it down and fit it in there like that. I mean, that kind of works. Waller. Actually, let's do the flooring and wallpaper first. Sounds like a little bit more subtle. I like that. Okay, and then flooring, tile. I don't think that really goes well. Oh, this one. That's nice. And now I'm actually hating this rug. We're gonna need a door. And we've got 987 simoleons left. For the door, I mean, this looks nice. Do we have move objects on? I thought we did. bb.move objects on. Okay. All right, let's get to the rug, however. I do got to get back to work now. Could do like this guy. Well, that looks kind of nice. We'll tuck it in the shower because we'll just imagine that it's or it could be like one of those around the toilet rugs. No. Okay, we are going to tuck it under the shower some, so just imagine it's actually that short. We're going to need some kind of towels. What are like the most expensive ones we can hang on the wall? Oh, this one, and it matches the door actually, so put it here on the wall. Oh, what if we put like some candles up here? So I know obviously there's no sink in here. They're just gonna have to, because it's such a small house, they're gonna have to use the sink in the kitchen to wash their hands, okay? We've got towel. What else can we place in here? Some indoor plants maybe? If we like tuck this in more here, move this over, can we then put some kind of a plant in the bathroom? There we go, that's nice and fancy. Oh, we need some toilet paper. We'll do the brown. There we go. Maybe like a small trash can, just because. We could like shrink it down. And then lastly, some wall art. What do we have? We've got 187 simoleons left. If we shrink this down, or this one, I don't know if that really goes with the vibes. Let's try maybe this one actually. No, the koi fish. Is it a little too dark? I think so. Okay, I'm kind of thinking this one and then just like shrinking it down some. And there we go. All right, let's put all the walls back up, and we are down to 2 simoleons. Guys, we did it. Actually, I'm thinking of putting it on this wall right here because there's already like stuff going on there. So this is our $4,687 3 tile bathroom. I actually really like it. I'm not mad about it. Alright, and I'm gonna have to finish this video later because I gotta go back to work now. And then next we're going to be getting a certain amount to do the kitchen, I guess. I don't know how that's going to work in this build, but let's go ahead and figure it out. So, okay, so we'll say for minimum about like 600 simoleons, and maximum we'll do like 20,000 simoleons for the kitchen. And I also have only 10 minutes to build this. So Alexa, give me a random number from 600 to 20,000. 15,024. Alexa, start a 10-minute timer. All right, so let's go ahead and give ourselves a budget of 15,024 simoleons. Perfect. And let's see, the most expensive stove is 13. We're not going to use that. Let's start a little bit cheaper, and then if we have to bump some things up, then we'll go ahead and do that. I think this one actually looks really cute, so let's go ahead and start with that. And then for a refrigerator, I do like this one. Does that go with that one? Or is this one like the better match? Let's see here. Do they have that gold? Okay, I think I do like this one better. So we're at 9,000 something left. I like keeping with this goldish theme. I feel like I need a light in here just to kind of like see a little bit better what's going on. So let's go ahead and put some sort of a lighting fixture in here. Let's see, one that hangs, one that's preferably quite expensive. This one's only 300. This is really big though, like it's like touching. Okay, if we did that a little shorter, if we shrunk this down, I think this one actually looks pretty nice. Ooh, and then that green color. Okay, let's try a different cabinet only because I do want to kind of stick with this like green color over here. This is gray with the gold, but it doesn't look bad. Okay, that's actually not bad. Let's go ahead and do that one. I'm gonna switch this actually to be right here. We've got the front door there. This oven. Oh, we need a sink too, and we don't have a sink in the bathroom, right? No, we don't. So we're gonna need a sink as well. So let's do 2 of these here. I'm just gonna put this. Oh no, I didn't mean to get rid of the. All right, and then we can do some kind of like little dining table over here, I guess. All right, I'm liking this table, so we're gonna go ahead and use this one, and I just need 1 chair. We'll do this one right here. I think that's good. And then for flooring, let's see, we've got 8,000 simoleons left, my goodness. Let's do some tile. That's too much for sure. All right, we're all timed out, unfortunately. I think that's actually the matching hood range for that. Perfect. We can bring that. All right, let's see, like moving this lower. Okay, that works. And then let's get the fire alarm. We're gonna shrink it down. Put it right in there. We'll get the burglar. This technically isn't for the kitchen, but like it is going to be at the entrance, so we'll go ahead and utilize that anyways for part of our budget. And then we'll even go ahead and stick this right here as well. And I'm also going to shrink this down. All right, I'm back from work, so we're going to continue on this build. We've got 6,784 simoleons left for the kitchen alone. So let's get this done. I did think about this a little bit, and I do believe we should do the shorter pantry thingy up here. That way we can put some things on top of the fridge and utilize that space as well. So we can do that. Bring this higher up, and then now we can use the space right here above the fridge for some extra storage. Let's go like more expensive first so we can try to knock out some of this budget here. This is 890 simoleons. We can totally put that on the table right there. I kind of think I'm going to do the black because it's going to match with like the sink right here and that stovetop. I do think that looks nicer, so we're going to leave that there. And then I mean, like, I know that there's a bar right here, and so it covers that up nicely, but we technically might be able to throw in some more shelves, and you really can't tell the difference, I feel like. Yeah. So I'm going to put those up there so that we can add a few more things on there, because why not? And then I also want to add pots and pans maybe over here. We'll see. Shrink this. Oh, yes. There we go. All right, 4,000 simoleons left, and we've got lots of items to put on here. So let's do this. I feel like we need so much more clutter that we can use. Olives jar. That's cute. We could do this like size down. There we go. And we still got 3,000 more simoleons left to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, for the top of the fridge. All right, well, I guess we're going to leave that like that. 2,353 simoleons left. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, let's put these back in here. A nice little egg. I guess this is technically going to be the kitchen and dining room. What else can we utilize? Put a little power switch here. Why not? We could put this under every shelf. Oh, no. Perfect. Beautiful. Love it. Let's go. 1,000 left. Maybe we could do like some kind of a rug here. Oh, that's like perfect. Go like this, and maybe put some other artwork. We've got 1,900 left to go. Oh, this looks nice. Could do this in like a different style or something. I don't know. Okay, what about these guys? This is 185 and these are 250. So if I did the smaller ones in white, 185, so we can try using these instead. Okay, you know what? We can put more stuff on this table. I am not utilizing this table to its full potential. 118 simoleons left. We're so close. 8 simoleons. Let's go. Do we have anything for 8 simoleons? Bam. Okay, we did it. We did it. We made our $15,024 simoleon kitchen. There it is, y'all. We've got clutter on clutter on clutter, dining room area, entryway. Now all we're really going to be able to put left is a bedroom. That's all that's going to be able to fit a bed here. She should. Oh, here it is. Oh no, it's 175. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're just gonna put something right above here, and everything is gonna be okay and awesome. In fact, 10 sculptures. Oh, a drain. We'll have it like this. Drain like that. Rug is gonna just like right next to it. There we go. There is our 15,024 simoleon kitchen and dining and entryway. Give me a random number between 500 and 15,000. 14,513. Bedroom, office, living room, basically everything else for the house. Let's see what we can pull off here. So I am thinking of doing like a bunk bed like this. This is only 840 simoleons. This one is more. And the desk is going this way. Let's see if the sim here can actually cook in here. Okay, so she can utilize the fridge. Oh, she can't. Oh my gosh, she can't get in the bed. I just realized she won't be able to get in the bed. Okay, but this is not going to work after all, unfortunately. Let's see if I tuck this like all the way in. I don't think it's gonna work, but let's just see. Oh, it worked. She is able to get in there. Oh my god, beautiful. Brown, that looks nice. Now we do have this green brown that we've been doing everywhere else. Okay, okay. So far we're at 1370, and I'm thinking in this corner over here. Oh no, you can see the ladder right there. All right, let's see if I just like, there we go. I know we won't be able to get to the dresser. Like, I can maybe do it facing this way. Just, like, pretend like she can access it from over there, even though I know she can't. Alright, guys, I don't know what's going on, but, we did get disconnected, and it's not wanting to connect my camera back on, which is quite annoying. So, we're just gonna carry on. I am going to try to use some shelving over here, just so that we could, unfortunately, add some more items. This is supposed to be an expensive room right here. And it's not like we have a lot of space to spread a lot of those costs in. Okay, oh, this is like really tucked into here. I didn't realize that. Can we still get in here? Okay, so she can sleep. The only thing that, like, I know she can't, let's see, change outfit. Yeah, no, she can't do that. So instead what we can do is add a mirror. Something like that. Try on outfits. Yes, that does work. What if we did something like this right here? Because that's kind of cute. Can we still climb in the bed? Now. Yes. Okay. And now we just need a little bit of clutter on this desk. And I think we will be golden. 1,800 simoleons left. Could put some books here, and then we don't actually need a bookshelf, I think, if we have this. Let's go to bookshelf. There we go. We put these books here, and this also now becomes a useful item. Oh, I like the black and white. Maybe some makeup here too. That works. Okay, we've got 1,361 left to go. Oh my land. All right, guys, I'm done. I'm so done. And this is the completed house. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If for whatever reason you would like to download this house, it will be available for you on the gallery. Not that I know why you would want it, but it will be there. Again, thank you guys for watching. To see more content like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Did this video stress me out? Yes, it did. Will I do it again? Absolutely, I will do it again. And I will see you there. Bye!